2 months after the Presidential Commission of Inquiry into the March 2, 2020 general and regional elections wrapped up hearings, the report of the Commission was presented to President Dr. Irfaan Ali. The report was handed over at the office of the President in a simple ceremony. There, the chairman of the Commission of Inquiry, retired Justice of Appeal of Turks and Caicos, Stanley John, underscored the importance of this Commission of Inquiry, and he sought to remind Guyanese that those who hold public office should treat it as a sacred position.
The report of the Commission of Inquiry would make the strong point that people who hold public office must realize that public office is a sacred office and not a personal office. And whatever their political views may be, in the performance of their public duties, they must adhere to rules and regulations.
Just after receiving the report, President Ali addressed a gathering of government officials, diplomats, and other stakeholders. Like Justice John, he reminded people that it's important to reflect upon the events of 2020.
Any circumstance or event which could have led or did lead and affected the declaration of the results of the election had implications for democracy and for the welfare of citizens. It was thus deemed imperative that there be an inquiry into the circumstances and events that followed the holding of the elections on the 2nd of March 2020.
The full report was later shared with members of the media, and several recommendations were made in that report. According to the report, the structure of GCOM should be reformed. The report said, as it stands, the structure of GCOM is at its core politicized, making it difficult for it to operate with any efficiency or effectiveness. As such, it said that consideration should be given to amending this to allow for more balanced participation from other organizations or professionals with technical expertise, thereby reducing the politicization of the electoral process. The report also recommended some legislative changes that have already started in the National Assembly. It also spoke about the Guyana Police Force, since ranks of the force were implicated in efforts to derail the March 2, 2020 elections. The report said there should be some prohibition against police officers openly showing partisanship in elections, and more importantly so, they should play no part in the election process on polling day, save for such functions that are delegated to them by the Commissioner of Police. In coming days, we will see what actions will unfold following the presentation of this report. Reporting for the newsroom from the Office of the President in Georgetown, I am Vishani Raghabir.